How can I help you? Yes. What are you doing, officer?
Open up.
What's going on?
Better open up that door before I get more people over here.
What have I done, officer?
You live here?
What have I done, officer? I don't understand what's going on.
That's a question. Do you live here?
Live where, officer?
Alright.
What is your
You
name?
gonna play this game? Okay.
What's the probable cause? I'm just here in my car resting.
Do you live here?
I haven't done anything, officer.
live here?
I'm just being harassed.
Do you live here?
Officer.
Why are you breathing so hard if you're not doing anything wrong?
Hold on. Yes, hi. How are we doing today? Good morning. May I please speak with the watch commander? I have an officer here harassing me. I'm on Tyburn Street. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Officer, I don't understand why it is that I'm being asked these questions. I'm just here resting. I'm not doing anything. I'm just resting.
Oh, you're the guy that likes to record people. Alright, copy that. Do you have your ID with you?
Do I need an ID, officer?
Yeah, so I know who you are. If I can identify you, then I can leave.
Well, officer, California is one of the states that you don't have to stop and identify yourself. Officer Aguillon.
It's Aguillon, A-G-U-I-L-L-O-N.
Okay. Yes, hi. Good morning. My name is Ricardo, and I'm over here parked in my vehicle. This would be the second time that I'm being harassed, pretty much. And this actually, I consider this as retaliation. I've already spoken with Carmen Moreno many of times, and I don't comprehend why it is that I'm always being stopped and asked if I have my ID on me. I'm just parked legally, officer. I don't even know why they're even harassing me in the first place. And I'm in my car right now. I was just in my car, officer. Officer, I'm in my car right now. I was parked legally on the road. Live where? Officer, I'm resting in my vehicle. I don't think that really... Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm resting up. You're saying that a person cannot rest in their car. That somebody... you know what? Ironically, I do, and I feel that this is retaliation because, you know, I don't understand why it is that I'm always being harassed. I'm always being stopped for no reason. They have no probable cause. You know, there's no way. I mean, there really is no probable cause, officer. Well, I will be filing open records request again on this, and okay, and I'm wondering if I can have another officer come over here so they can be a witness if anything does happen. Because I'm just sitting in my vehicle. No, there's one. Okay, well, I hope so. Really? So you know that for a fact? You're saying that you just said somebody called and complained about me. Okay, and watch commander, what is your name if you don't mind me asking? Breckenridge. Yes, Breckenridge, you're right. Well, I'm the gentleman that you arrested for eavesdropping, supposedly. False imprisonment. Yes, that is me. And I'm recording right now with the video camera, so I can't record your audio, so it can be considered as eavesdropping, officer. Okay. Well, I guess not, officer. But just so you know, I put you on notice, and if anything does happen, you've been notified. Okay, you too. Thank you. Wow, that's Officer Breckenridge. Can you believe that? That's the
sergeant, not an officer.
Well, that's Sergeant. He's officer of the law regardless, and he's the one that false imprisonment.
His name is Sergeant Breckenridge.
Well,
you have your ID so I can get out of here?
Officer,
I already know who you are?
Officer, I don't need an ID to identify myself. This is harassment.
Are we just gonna play this game all day, or what?
You can. That'll be 5 lawsuits. That's
you know what?
fine.
Let's have a conversation, you and me, okay?
Okay.
What has been the problem?
21. Tag 2.
Stand by.
Officer Guion and Officer Shores.
What's going on?
How are you doing today, officer?
Good. Hey, I know you, man.
How's it going?
Hey, I know you, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? How you been?
Pretty good.
Yeah? What's going down? Just chilling or what?
I'm just right here. I guess, I mean, look, I have nothing against, I know you guys are doing your job, but I'm trying to explain to the officer again over here that California is one of the few states that luckily you don't have to stop and identify yourself, and there's no probable cause for him to come here. I guess Sergeant Breckenridge said that somebody called and complained, that's why. Then I said, is that a fact? Because I'll be filing open records request to see if that's true. And then he changed his story real quick and said, oh, well, I don't know if it's a fact. Come on, you know what I mean? I mean, he's already going to get it. I mean, seriously, it's just like false imprisonment. He's already arrested me for eavesdropping.
False imprisonment?
Yeah, for eavesdropping. Wasn't eavesdropping. It's in a public place. There's no kind of way he even had any kind of, he couldn't have thought that he had any kind of privacy there where we were at.
Right.
I'm recording him in a public official capacity. And I understand you guys are doing your job, but you know what? It's just I'm getting tired of being harassed and retaliated against for no reason, really. Because I'm parked here. I'm sitting in my car.
I don't know, that's early in the morning, park the street.
Well, what's wrong with that? I'm legally parked, officer.
Nothing wrong with that. We just want to see what's up, that's all.
Okay, well.
We didn't say you were in trouble.
I understand that, but I'm going to start putting... Carmen Moreno, once again, is going to be upset, wondering why it is that I'm over here again, being contacted.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Yes,
I don't know what your history has been with law enforcement, because you seem pretty hostile.
Oh, I'm not hostile.
Listen.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Yes,
okay? I patrol this area all the time.
Okay.
I see your back windshield's broken out. I don't know if the car's stolen or not.
That's because I'll be filing a federal against the first 2 officers who did the same thing. Only this guy went through my vehicle without my consent, went through my trunk. In the end, after an hour and a half of being detained, he threw the ID on the floor after putting all my stuff back, said, if you would have just gave me your ID, this wouldn't have happened. Right. Well, guess what? That's under color of law. He actually now they both are actually now, impersonating a public official, because the only job an officer has legally is to obtain and uphold the Constitution that they took an oath. They swore to uphold the oath, the Constitution. That was their oath. That's the oath of office. If you violate that, you basically have no oath of office now, and you're not an officer of the law anymore. You are just a criminal.
Okay, here's my thing. Okay.
Yes, officer.
Can I just explain what I do?
Okay.
Just see if you can appreciate it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles.
I drive by. Okay. This is my area. I drive by. I've been working in this area for 3 years.
Okay.
I see a car that I don't recognize.
Okay.
I run the plate, comes back to Hesperia, nowhere near Glendale. As I drove by, I saw there's no back window. I walk up, and the back windshield is broken out.
Okay.
So
can I show you one?
just let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
So I think, it's suspicious. Let me talk to this guy. I didn't roll up. I didn't pull you out at gunpoint. I haven't even asked you to step out of your car.
Yes, you have.
I asked you if you're going to open the door or roll down the window, because you didn't even want to roll down the window for me. And then when you cracked it, I asked if you had ID, and you said you don't want to identify yourself.
Why? I don't need to identify
listen,
That's the law.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
And so you see, you're so hostile, you don't even let anybody finish.
Okay.
Okay? I asked for your ID. As long as I can ID who you are, then I'm out of here.
Okay.
I don't have to even continue any